Alright everyone, we are back again with some more Rome 2. Sadly, I do not have army comps because I don't know why, but the Athens army comp when I was redoing it kept freaking out and giving me a different number. Uh, Things weren't working out on the screen, which is always fun to see. But with that, what I can do is at least go over a bit of it. Nice old Port Assault over there, we'll end it with him. To start with, on the defenders, we have here Chimeria, brought to us by Trojans. The Boeotian League, which is a Wrath of Sparta faction. Boeotian League, brought to us by Eris. And Boii, brought to us by Mominator. With the attackers, of course, we have ourselves Carthage, brought to us by the crazy gamer himself. He's insane. Genuinely crazy, like certifiably so. Should be careful. We also have Macedon here, brought to us by Caraway35, which I guess he's a golfing enthusiast. Finally, we have here our beautiful, beautiful Athens on a naval. The naval party going on. Decent amount of militia hoplite. But that is brought to us by the Hentai Master 69, the truest man of culture of all. But with that, let's get started. And to get started, I think we should start right here.
Oh, great Poseidon! Why did you not drown these wretches when you had the chance? Very well. I will dedicate our coming victory to Poseidon, in the hope that he drowns the next fleet. Make ready.
That's nice, because it's a port assault. They had a nice little port assault speech. Ooh, right there. Saw the first engagement go off. That trireme did not work out. All the triremes are, of course, fire pot boys, as you can see. That one tried to get it. They didn't get that. That ship's on fire. 119 fire damage. Is about to die. They got at least another charge off before they died. This one up to 73 damage, but it is dropping down because they aren't on fire. But with that, that Chimerian and Boeotian League skirmish is over. And Athens has control of the seas. We shall see if this works. I actually think it's an interesting concept to have the port assault side of it. However, it does make it a little hard on an assault, because of limited assault points. You got here, of course, as well as the biggest assault point is here. Luckily, it doesn't look like much on the way the defenders is defending here, so there is a chance that the attackers can get in there and push hard. However, over here, I mean, they'll take the tower, and then they'll get bottlenecked here. Noble horse. Honestly, what I would have done with them, if I were the attackers, brought a few towers that way and pulled off, or at least you could even put it on. Oh gosh, why are you putting a shield bearer up here? Oh god. That poor shield bearer. Those archers are like, shut that fucker up right now. Oh man, this Boii, ooh, is just tearing through. Another nice shot. Not as much of a nice shot. Okay, there we go. Another rip. That is a shield bearer unit down to 82 just from our wall artillery. Remember, that's not even valued. I mean, that's huge values accrued because it's a free artillery. Yep, they just silenced that. But the damage is done. That shield bearer is down to 76 men. It has lost over half of its men just on that push right there. Artillery coming and trying to silence it. Macedon has brought some ladders. Okay, I do not know what this fucking fight is right now. Macedon has also lost their ballista in the meantime. That was most likely for... Okay. Huge Despite the minor victory over here for Athens. Oh yeah, I forgot. They also have this beach over here. So there's a pretty decent assault size you can do. However, a lot of the places can be guarded pretty well. But I will say, despite everything, that's the biggest issue. 60-man units for the militia hoplite. They are securing points where they can. Huge losses for the attackers right now. They've lost. Macedon's already lost a ballista and has lost more than half of their shield bearer unit. Of course, the ladder's moving up with more shield bearers. How many shield bearers do they bring? Holy cow! What is this army? This is an expensive army. Hoplites moving up. Honestly, the only one DLC I think that might not be too different when it comes to power might be things like the Wrath of Sparta, Caesar and Gaul. Though Caesar and Gaul do have super cheap veteran legionnaires, which is scary in their own right. What is that down now to? 73. Well, militia hoplite have pushed up and taken this, preparing to take this point. Yeah, the assault ships at least are nice enough to have full man groups. The fire pot ones obviously have less, but they're cheap and efficient. Yeah, that Chimerian Noble Infantry is going to be able to hold them. Yeah, this is definitely an ultra funds fight. I don't even know what it is, but that Macedonian one scares me. Because if it's not, that's insane that you can get that from a large fund. Did you run the ship? No, they're just letting them... I don't know what Macedon's doing. Macedon has just decided to kill themselves. Oh my god. Oh. Macedon has decided they don't want units. I'm going to be generous and say this is an AI playing Macedon right now. I'm going to say that so I don't feel bad for, who is it? For Caraway. Dude, this gate is MVP. Holy shit. I think they lost a few men to the gate. I mean, it's finally been neutralized, but... Dude, that guy's still crying. Still boys crying. Look at how many dead horses there are. Why? Why wouldn't you just wait till it was... The companion cav's down to 31 men. That is such a waste of manpower. Silver Chevron Galax moving up. No real engagements yet, though. I mean, fair, you don't want to waste the ammo on a Gallic Hunter, but it is a Silver Chevron Gallic Hunter. Efficient unit. More moving up onto the bridgehead here. Nice little archer fire. Where are the fire shots coming from? Are there little... There have to be... That has to function as an arrow tower. That's insane. I mean, I'm assuming fire shot... No, these are Pig Peltis. That one's a Chimerian Heavy. Activate fire shot. Start tearing into that. Nope, they're going to pull back. Militia Hoplite being dropped. I mean, that's a Militia Hoplite versus a Noble. They don't even need the Hoplite to help. Celtic Bowmen, some archers. Oh, they did fire on him. Good for you, Celtic Bowman. 98 kills. Now, they've lost a lot of men so far. I do not like this attack so far. Honestly, despite everything, the part that I think is the worst so far is that. Macedon, I think, has been hurting the team the most so far with this. We'll say Athens was able to do quite a bit. I mean, they managed to push here uncontested, take this tower, and then push up here. Now, if Macedon decided to wait, they could have had all their men there without any damage. They lost so many men, and are you just about to charge them in the front? Why would you do that? Oh, no. Well, let's see if the companion cavalry get a kill. Now they have 3. They have 3 and they haven't lost a man yet. There you go. One kill. Yeah, got shattered. Up to 4 kills. Nice shots into these hoplites, of course. Now obviously switch to the spear warriors and then you should be good. Force them to force away. 5 kills, 27. Athens, I mean, that's a waste of Thrails. He wasn't able to fire off too many volleys, but 30 kills, not too bad. They've re-cleared the beach, which is good. I mean, the defenders have decided that, yeah. I mean, that's a double tower point that they can hold with the Cimmerian Noble infantry. Oh boy. Good luck. How are you doing, companion cavalry? 6 kills, 23 men. Yep, now shots getting into the back of this one. Scutari moving up. Ooh, and a Balearic Slinger. Nice volley in. Force them to advance forward and charge. I can't imagine the Spear Warrior winning this fight. Well, that companion cavalry is still going. You know what? I'll give it credit. It lasted for a long time. That poor shield bearer. That's a dead Tarentine. I wanted to cover it because, you know, it was a port assault. Port assaults are fun. Hey, why are you leading with the archers? Hold on here, buddy. Also, not a 140-man unit of archers. That's beautiful. But get some infantry on the field, please. Even if it's just some of those Thoreo spears. Get something on the field so the archer isn't alone out there. But you know, 140 men might not actually be too bad for an archer unit. Of course, it's not shooting, which is the issue. About to take a real full volley. Yep. Already down 5 men. Alright, refire in. 1 man lost. Alright, we're looking at even odds. Holy cow, how are they already... 25 base morale. Holy cow. Hold on here. No, regular archers are 25 base morale. Dude, that is horrendous morale. Holy cow, I did not realize the morale was so bad. Over here we have a nice little blob fight. Libyan infantry in the fight now. That unit Scutari broke in with 81 kills. This next unit Scutari in against the sword followers and some Levy freemen. Nice rear shots, perfect. Enemy archers are getting ready to fire out at this mercenary Cretan. However, this mercenary Cretan already has 177 kills. How many volleys does it truly have left? Enough for that to be the final volley. Just stay there. Take the shots. Yep, 182. I mean, the archers are still shooting them. A great play from the Cretans. How are the shield bearers losing? I guess because it's just 2 units. They're fighting 3 units. Fun fact, what this guy's doing is giving himself bonus versus large with that hoplite wall. This hoplite wall does give you that. Great shots with the Balearics, however. Ah, nice zones. Those Cretan archers are zoning out those boys. Keeping him safe. But, they've got in their backbone. They are going to start firing now that they're out of range. Nice Celtic bowman shot. Ooh, nice. 9 kills, or 10 kills off of that one volley. Yep, though they're targeting the one on the top, this one here is going to be able to keep firing. You lost 20 men. Over here in the forest, some noble horse. Well, that shield bearer is going to finally die. And the flank is open. Nice shots against the bowman. From Macedon, we got the unit of archers here also firing into this corner. This is just a meat grinder right now. However, great play pushing away the archers. If they can neutralize that gate, no, they'd have to fully take it. The archers are coming back. I don't know why he doesn't just run them out, but hey. Royal Pelt is coming on in. How is the wall fight? We've got some Thureos. I mean, they're volleying in. Forcing away those heavies. Get more Thureos spears up. Get some actual, 104 and all that artillery. Get some of the thorax swords up. Defend your men. Yeah, thorax swordsman general. Yep.
Orders understood.
Great play by Chimeria, defending against the beach landing. Balearics firing in. Continuing to tear. Those bowmen are not going to get their money's worth. Those Balearics are just tearing them to pieces. A massive fight over here. Huge blob fight. Put Companions' pikes out right now. Bowmen forced back. Down to 39 men. Miracle they haven't broken yet. Especially with 25 morale, it's a miracle they haven't shattered, I mean. But they managed to win the fight for the gate, which means that there is no more pressure over there. However, touching the beach is dangerous for them. 132. Keep firing. There they go, that hit there. Thureos are being torn apart. More Thureos in the field. I think the Chimerians are now just like, it's worth it. Absorb the ammo so we can start pushing for our gate again. Over here, the blob fight is working in Macedon's favor. And that is, I mean, if I've never seen a pike stack before, that is a pike stack. Look at that. Why did you front charge with companion cavalry? Also, how did the shield bearers get behind them? I do not like the Macedon player, I'll be honest with you. I've now seen a ton of pike stacking, some horrible players in my opinion, and has to be a pull-through. Maybe, because these guys were already in Hoplite Wall, so I can't imagine that they're still in Hoplite Wall. These guys broke through and did some real damage. Nice. Look at that blob up. Trying to defend themselves. That's always fun when the unit's just in between two. Gonna get back in there. Good job, Noble Horse. Come on, go, go, go. They didn't turn around fast enough. Nice damage. I mean, they're losing because they're against so many, but that is some pretty decent kills. And they are delaying the assault, for sure. Archers up next, drop into those Balearics. Great job with these Balearics. However, this is going to be double archers against them. Let's see how it goes. No, they're targeting the Cretans. Oh, there they go. Now they're targeting the Balearics. Nice shot. Balearics down to 74 men. Nice charge with those Libyans right into the flanks of those boys. Now it's the companion cavalry. Dude, if they break through that companion cavalry, they can get into all those archers. That's a picktop light. Macedon infantry making their way in. How did those pike stackers do? 68 kills. Assault on the beach doesn't seem to be doing too well anymore. Chimeri's found their gumption. I mean, Chimerian heavy infantry versus thorax swords. I mean, I would give it to the Chimerian heavy infantry all the time, especially if you give them a defensive position like this. Nice side shots, though. But I think Athens is going to fall there. I don't see Carthage making it past there. That is, yeah, Macedon is straight up pull the run. Yeah, Macedon is straight up cheating. Alright, good to know that not only is he a bad player, but he likes to pull through and pike stack. Bienvenido. Gosh. Bienvenidos. Issue, though, is Carthage still has a lot of good elite infantry left. I'll say this, despite everything, I think Athens has done a super good job with his artillery and his archers on the boat. Great job getting side angles where he can. Make great, basically, holding up. I think where he had his weakest moments is against the enemy infantry. Or with his infantry, I should say. He didn't do very well with his own infantry and positioning on that. Or timing, to be perfectly honest. I probably would have started the major assault now. And I probably would have done a good portion here. Kept a few here and held that tower position just to keep some infantry that way. And then everything else this way. When I mean a good amount, I mean like probably like 2 thorax, 2 thraeos. Just to take that point, hold this point as an opening point so that Macedon can control this. Then push in towards Macedon or even push in towards the inlet assault. But I think it was just a mixed timing. I think he moved in too early before the attackers were putting assaults onto this portion of it. Nice shots, Bowie. I mean, yeah. Just have these guys turn around at that point. Because Carthage has broken through. And with Carthage breaking through and is able to get all his infantry in, this might still be the attacker's game. because this is a lot of heavy tier infantry to break through, Carthage has a lot of it left. The issue is Chimeria has a decent amount of units. It just depends on how well the Chimerian or the archers do at tearing down enemy infantry. You just shot the shit out of your own boys. Yeah, another point they could have done is like what they've done here is kind of like taking this in that corner. What I would have done is probably push here, a little bit here, and then get ready to push down here and hold the unit up, and then push here with the hope that Macedon would come and support. And bam, you crush the enemy into this point here. They have one avenue of reinforcements. And one avenue of reinforcements out there, and you almost play a defensive game as an attacker. But we shall see how Carthage does here. Libyan infantry getting in, forcing them into the foot companions. Great play here. It looks like some of them are sneaking around. Maybe reposition the... If the foot companion was maybe repositioned a bit more that way. But with that, those guys are broken through. The assault can truly begin on the final point. Libyan infantry versus picked hoplites. Bowmen being eliminated. This is what they need. Yeah, a few of the Chimerian units getting ready to defend up here. A lot of people assault. Another pike stack. Look at this. Foot companions and shield. Are these? Yeah, foot companion shield bearers. That's just a waste, Royal Peltists. You're already pike stacking. You don't need to waste ammo on them. But even Bowie is here to help mop up the enemy. Try to win this fight fast enough to get out. Look at them. They're trying. You can see them trying to move up with their pikes, and then the Peltis. This is... Yep, look, you can see the pikes have moved up since then. Because it was initially shield bearers only when they pulled back. God, that is such a pike stack. I'm surprised he doesn't have this foot companion in another unit right now. But we'll see. Full target? Yeah, that's what you want to do. Alright, Osworn's losing, and that's going to open the way up for Macedon to be able to start pushing down here. Be honest, if I was Macedon, even with a pike stack, situate yourselves here. Situate yourselves here in lines and fire into the back. Because that will give you a good number of kills against some pretty good units. This heavy archer doing what they can. In my opinion, the best anti-archer archer in the game. Of course, they're not targeting archers.
Quick march.
They're also out of ammo. There we go. What a volley. Exactly. Keep firing like that. Target the foot companions so that you're tracking them even when they're stacked. Look at that foot companion number drop. These numbers are dropping real hard. Noble infantry making their way to the front. Possibly saving the day, but Carthage still has... Those Samnites are losing. Nice volley with the Libyans. Definitely is looking more and more in favor of the defenders as time goes on. This is what is needed here. These volleys are going to do just so much damage. These archers are going to be looking pretty tonight. And remember this, these guys don't have chevrons. Foot companions out. Retarget.
As you command.
Retarget on the rest of the blob. You got this. You got this, I believe.
Quick march!
Yes, Commander.
Double time!
Nice job. Noble infantry moving on in. Into the noble fighters. Honestly, he's opened up the noble fighters. Go in tight. Go in like that.
Orders understood.
He's doing it. Oh, he's going to do it.
To arm for glory!
Understood.
Look at this. Oh, that is a hell of a play right here. Right in the back of these Libyans. With him breaking into the back of these Libyans, attacked in rear penalty and losing decisively. I mean, his general's going to get screwed. Yep, that's what you want to do. Force them in. Attack as many angles as possible. Show them how real men fight. There you go. But of course, with the beach assault now fully trounced, it's time to wrap. Defenders can start pushing this way against the enemy. I would have just fired at the infantry. If you broke that blank of infantry over here, that would have been really helpful for you. Instead of getting shot here. So these archers, these coneheads are losing a lot of men.
Double time. At speed. Not at speed.
Brutal.
Hack them down!
However, I will say these archers have gotten their money's worth. I mean, that's 322 kills.
We await your command.
Can you get 8 more kills? Nope. They're off by 3. I feel like these foot companions are going to get hurt.
Orders understood. Yes, Commander. Understood. Understood. By your command. As you command.
Nice play with the nobles, forcing them into a different formation. Carthage is now overcommitting. Yep, they are able to get around. Nobles against Oathsworn. Oh, the Oathsworn are exhausted. What happened to the noble cav? Oh, they took out the noble cavalry. Holy shit. Beautiful job, Bowie Eye. Beautiful job, Bowie Eye. Told you, man, noble infantry is godlike. This is about it. They are breaking. 50 seconds left. Noble infantry have kind of sandwiched behind. Macedon here is crushed. There's a few Macedon units rotating around some Cretan archers. They just need one more kill. They're exhausted. How are they going to do against the Scythian hoplite is the question, who is also exhausted. Just charge them, man. You have a 6 charge bonus.
Ready for orders.
Nope, they routed. Should have just charged. But with that, yeah. Those Chimerian infantry at the end have to be licking their chops. Sadly, explosions of the ship don't show us kills on that. So, Athens actually had more kills. You just never got to see it. This is what I'm talking about, part of what freaked it out. is it didn't show me what was ships and was it wasn't. Which I think all of it was. But Chimeria here brought to us by Trojans. I think I said Trojans, or Trajans. Trojans is what I meant. 135 on the Chimerian Noble Infantry General. One of these, I'm pretty sure the one with the chevron, killed a ship. But Chimerian Heavy Archers, 189, 126. 148 for that picked peltist. When it comes to Noble Infantry, 136, 108, 221, 269. Great job. And as well as 138. Scythian Hoplites did amazing, 143, 175. Aureus for the Boeotian League. Picked Hoplites, 205, 195, 117. Archers, 115, 125, 171. Then the massive Hoplites. One of them got 169 and the other got 138. Another Archers, 115, 125, 171. I can see that, though. Despite that, near the end of the fight, 2 of the 3 of these guys that did well, I think. Yeah, 2 of the 3 of these that did well were pretty low in kills, so they got a lot of kills at the end. Mominator, 69, nice. Has brought to us the true Bowie build, obviously. Look at all those Spear Warriors. That's what you want to see on every Bowie build. But speaking of 69, nice. Noble Horse. Archer-wise, 103, 114. When it comes to the Oathsworn, they didn't do too good. But 2 of them were still healthy, including the General. One of them did just poorly. I mean, he got pike stack, so what do you expect? Spear Warriors here. Nope, nothing crazy. But Sword Fallers, 144, 164. And another 69. Hell yeah, this guy likes that number. The true man of culture, the Hentai Master 69 himself. 977 kills, though that is not counting the ships he killed. Destroyed, because remember, he did not board them, so they don't count as kills. But General here, 113. 159 for that Greek Onager. 102 for that Thoreos. 124, 112 for those Archers. Then when it comes to the Militia Hoplite and that Militia Hoplite, no kills. I mean, almost none. Highest was 6. That crazy gamer, brought to us by Carthage, or bring us Carthage, is the one I think put basically the team on his back in this case. 206 for those Balearics, 184 for the Cretans, 197 for those Cretans, and of course 323 for the last one. Infantry-wise, 261, 129, 274, 123, and 115 for Libyans. Like, all of the... Well, worst one doing 115? That is insane. Nobles here, 131. Sammonites, I mean, so close, 99 kills. So close in the Scutari with 99 kills. Caraway, which I think threw away some units early on, then just pike stacked and walked through. Gosh. Let's see here. 177 for those Cretans. 150 for the cheating companions. 153 for those Royal Peltists. 115 for these Royal Peltists. 154, 137 for these Shield Bearers. And with that, that is the battle. I would like to know what you think was probably the point to turn it around. I know it is hard to say because Athens on was the Port Assault faction. That makes it tough. I think he could have done something with it. Could have put some real panache into it. I think the real part where they lost is because Athens attacked, I think, a little too early, in my opinion, on the boat. Because if they attacked a little later, they could have kept more men off the front. If they kept Chimeria off a little longer, I think Carthage might have been able to do it. But with that, we shall end it for now. You all have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye for now.